There's a lot of background rumbling in your podcast. What is that? Rumbling noises. Can't you get them out of your podcast? Well, yeah. Oh, what is the rumbling then? Well, these are poems from rumbling in my head. These are poems of David Smith from his Wix blog, posted on the Wix blog, David Smith 208, read by the author, or rumbled. Are they still rumbling in your head? Yeah. So this one is called The Rumbling. It's from Undated. Wow, was that like... Goodness, that's from 2018. The rumbling of the powers that be above the master's sound roaring, in the middle of the mind ruminating, below the serpent power. Thousand snakeheads twisting, bring on the drama. Will it end in tragedy or comedy? Oh, my pet snake, come listen. Come listen to the sweet music. Come up and twist your head. Come dance to a tune. Oh, mind dance with the snake. Dance the dance of death. Do the tango. Let's all dance together. Come up and meet us. Pierce the gateway. Show me your power. I will shake my heart. Satan also begins to rumble. What is this outrage? Rumbling traffic. I transmit words across the universe. Above clouds burst with raining nectar. My heart pushes them out. The Big Bang of Satnam has already happened. Begin the contraction. Transmit the 5 words back to Satnam at the end of the universe. Our satsang has begun. Reversing the expansion. Guru Nanak presides. Guru Granth is the lesson and Gurbani is the music. Wow. This is quite a poem, really. Is this similar to the Proverbs of Hell from William Blake? Yeah, you should read. This isn't from hell, is it? I know he went down to hell, and I see they were talking to the snake. Yeah, is this similar to William Blake, or what's going on here? Well, and I should say the hashtag, it's undated because it's timeless. It exists outside of time altogether. Hashtag mind, hashtag sound current, hashtag serpent power, hashtag snake, hashtag tango, hashtag Cimarron, hashtag Panch Shaba, hashtag Amritnam, hashtag Satnam, hashtag Big Bang, hashtag Mantra, hashtag Guru Nanak, hashtag Guru Granth, hashtag Gurbani. Now, what's going on here? Because you have these French earplugs. These are the ones you like. Q-E's, Q-U-I-E-S. They're French-made pure wax. Wow. Why don't you buy some more of those? You could put earplugs in and wouldn't have to hear the rumbling. But you might hear the rumbling in your inner hearing. Oh, it has the Guru Granth Sahib. And that's the one you read entirely over 5 years. Yeah, I still have that book. Don't know if I'm... That's the question, like, you're going to give up that book, or... I don't think so. It's got so much underlining. But this poem, I don't know what's in Blake. He has, in The Marriage of Heaven and Hell, William Blake, yes, the Proverbs of Hell. But this is not necessarily hell. Just because of the snake, it could just be the Kundalini power. So this poem was interesting. It's called The Rumbling of the Powers That Be. Above the master, sound current roaring. In the middle of the mind ruminating. Below the serpent power, thousand snake heads twisting. Bring on the drama. Will it end in tragedy or comedy? Is your life a tragedy or a comedy? I mean, why are you bringing it on? You're going to go right ahead, regardless of whether it's a tragedy or a comedy. Will it end in tragedy or comedy? Oh, my pet snake, come listen to the sweet music. Yeah, he's saying here that the mind, or the snake, or the kundalini, you can listen to this music of the spheres, or the sound current. So, oh, my pet snake, come listen to sweet music. Come up and twist your head, and come dance to a tune. Oh, mind, dance with the snake. Now the mind is dancing with the snake. Dance the dance of death. Actually, the dance of death was a medieval concept. They even have a book about it. It has to go as a companion to the concept of the music of the spheres. The dance of death, there's a whole book about it. Dance of death. To the tango, let's all dance together. Come up and meet us, pierce the gateway, show me your power. I will shake my heart. Satan also begins to rumble. What is this outrage, rumbling traffic? Yeah, I wonder if traffic was rumbling at this time. I transmit words across the universe. Above, clouds burst with raining nectar. My heart pushes them out. The Big Bang of Satnam has already happened. Okay. I think he's saying creation happened, and then he's saying begin the contraction. The contraction is like that would be the going back into singularity, or going back, the expansion, going back into back into God. Transmit the 5 words back to Satnam at the end of the universe. Our satsang has begun. All right, so this is satsang, basically. These podcasts is just satsang. So when you listen to my podcast, you're going to satsang. Okay, our satsang has begun. Reversing the expansion. Now we're reversing the expansion. Guru Nanak presides. All right, so he's presiding over the whole thing. And Guru Granth is the lesson, and our lessons in the satsang is the Guru Granth. And Gurbani is the music. Okay. DS Poem, Book 2. But where is Book 2? Book 2 is in... Book 2 is in the shaken heart. That is, Book 2 is the rumbling. What happened? Did you get a gold medal for your poetry or for your mental state? Did you get a gold medal? Well, I thought you were working on tennis. What's the gold for? Says my mind takes the gold. You didn't say gold medal. You just said, but then you say my mind takes the gold medal. Oh, did it take it? Well, okay, so we figured out the date here. We could call this February Poems of 2018. And this one is February 24th, 2018. This is when I got a gold medal. Okay. In your mind, your snake may have taken it. He grabbed it, yeah, and while you were reading some other poet who was as corrupt as William Blake, you must have been reading Walt Whitman. And yeah, we know a lot of people don't approve of those two characters, and some people don't even approve of your character. No. But I still got the gold medal. My mind takes the gold medal. Poem. For so many years, I practiced with regular fastidious care. I trained my mind with daily repetition. I weeded out all detrimental influences. I studied and watched. I prayed and dreamed. Then my mind discovered there was tremendous energy in there and took to the practice. Oh, I see what happened. Your mind got interested in. You're saying your mind discovered there was tremendous energy in there and took to the practice? Yeah, my mind took a liking to meditation. So it then exhibited such concentrated force, it pushed me aside. Whoa. It pushed me aside. In the end, I thought careful control of my choices would lead to total freedom. Yeah, you still believe that. Careful control of your choices would lead to total freedom. You're still seeking total freedom, I think. Wow. In the end, I thought careful control of my choices would lead to total freedom, but my mind ended up taking the gold medal, leaving me with none. Oh my God. Oh, I see what happened. Your mind took the gold medal and you didn't get a medal. Oh my God. But maybe I could have the silver at least. In search of enlightenment, you orbit a black hole, eventually falling in. Oh. You orbited a black hole. Oh, well, I get it, because these are poems of annihilation, and you were orbiting annihilation, I suppose. And you fell in, and your mind took the gold medal. Yeah. Well, I'd have to, if my mind helped me to meditate, maybe that's a sacrifice I have to make, I guess. I have to let the mind have the gold medal, and I would have to take the silver. And you have a picture of two figure skater girls. They're actually very pretty. And then one gets the gold medal, and the other the silver. It says the world plays catch up as Russian women figures rule. Russian women rule figure skating. The gold medalist Elena Sagitova left in the Olympic athletes of Russia. Zagitova triumphs on strength of stunning free skate. Wow. So what you're saying is she took the gold medal and not you, and your mind is just confused. And you didn't get any medals. All you did was sit and watch TV. Yeah, so if you sat and watched TV, this is all fake news that you got the gold medal and you didn't really. Yeah. For so many years, I practiced with regular fastidious care. I trained my mind with daily repetition. I weeded out all detrimental influences. I studied and watched. I prayed and dreamed. Then my mind discovered there was tremendous energy in there and took to the practice. It then exhibited such concentrated force it pushed me aside. In the end, I thought careful control of my choices would lead to total freedom. But my mind ended up taking the gold medal, leaving me with none. But maybe I could have the silver at least. In search of enlightenment, you orbit a black hole, eventually falling in. So that's the process of reaching enlightenment, I suppose. You lost. You didn't. Your mind took the gold medal. Yeah. And then it has 44 leaves of grass, Walt Whitman. Wow, is that you having taken the gold medal, or you didn't get the gold? That's you not getting the gold medal, yeah. Okay. It is time to explain myself. This is Walt Whitman, actually. It is time to explain myself. Let us stand up. What is known, I strip away. I launch all men and women forward with me into the unknown. The clock indicates the moment. But what does eternity indicate? We have thus far exhausted trillions of winters and summers. There are trillions ahead, and trillions ahead of them. Births have brought us richness and variety, and other births will bring us richness and variety. I do not call one greater or one smaller. That which fills its period and place is equal to any. Were mankind murderous or jealous upon you, my brother, my sister, I am sorry for you. They are not murderous or jealous upon me. All have been gentle with me. I keep no account with lamentation. What have I to do with lamentation? I am an acme of things accomplished, and I am closer of things to be. Oh, is that when the mind took the gold medal? He says, I am an acme of things accomplished, and I am closer of things to be. My feet strike an apex of the apices of the stairs. On every step, bunches of ages and larger bunches between the steps. All below, duly traveled, and still I mount and mount. Rise after rise, bow the fat phantoms behind me. Far down, I see the huge first nothing. Far down, I see the huge first nothing. I know I was even there. I waited unseen and always, and slept through the lethargic mist, and took my time and took my hurt. Took no hurt from the fated carbon. Long I was hugged close, long and long. Immense have been the preparations for me, faithful and friendly the arms that have helped me. Cycles ferried my cradle, rowing and rowing like cheerful boatmen from room to me. Stars kept aside in their own rings. They sent influences to look after what was to hold me. Before I was born out of my mother, generations guided me. My embryo has never been torpid. Nothing could overlay it. Pour it the nebula cord to an orb, the long slow strata piled to rest it on. Vast vegetables gave it sustenance. You had vast vegetables, gave you sustenance. Monstrous sorrows transported it in their mouths and deposited it with care. All forces have been steadily employed to complete and delight me. Now on this spot I stand with my robust soul. All forces have been steadily employed to complete and delight me. Now on this spot I stand with my robust soul. 45. O span of youth, ever pushed elasticity, O manhood, balance florid and full. My lovers suffocate me, crowding my lips thick in the pores of my skin, jostling me through streets and public halls, coming naked to me at night. Crying by day, ahoy, come from the rocks of the river, swinging and chirping over my head. Calling my name from flower beds, vines, tangled underbrush, lighting on every moment of my life, blessing my body with soft balsamic buses, noiselessly passing handfuls out of their hearts and giving them to mine. Old age superbly rising, a welcome, ineffable grace of dying days. Every condition promulge is not only itself, it promulges what grows after and out of itself, and the dark hush promulges as much as any. I open my scuttle at night and see the far-sprangled systems, and all I see multiplied as high as I can, cipher edge, but the rim of farther systems. Wider and wider they spread, expanding, always expanding, outward, outward, and forever outward. My son has his son, and around him obediently wheels. He joins with his partners, a group of superior circuit, and greater sets follow, making specks of the greatest inside them. There is no stoppage, and never can be stoppage. If I, you, and the worlds, and all beneath or upon their surfaces, were this moment reduced back to a pallid float, I would not avail in the long run. We should surely bring up again where we now stand, and surely go as much farther, and then farther and farther. A few quadrillions of eras and a few octillions of cubic leagues do not hazard the span and make it impatient. They are but parts. All anything is but a part. See ever so far, there is limitless space outside of that. Count ever so much, there is limited time after that. My rendezvous is appointed. It is certain. The Lord will be there, and wait till I come on perfect terms. Okay. There's a rendezvous. My rendezvous view is appointed. It is certain. The Lord will be there, and wait till I come on perfect terms. The great camerado, the lover true, for whom I pine, will be there. 45. I know I have the best of time and space, and was never measured, and never will be measured. I tramp a perpetual journey, come listen all. My signs are a rainproof coat, good shoes, and a staff cut from the woods. No friend of mine takes his ease in my chair. I have no chair. No church, no philosophy. I lead no man to a dinner table, library exchange, but each man and each woman of you I lead upon a knoll. My left hand hooking you around the waist, my right hand pointing to the landscapes of continents and the public road. Not I, not anyone else can travel that road for you. You must travel it for yourself. It is not far, it is within reach. Perhaps you have been on it since you were born and did not know. Perhaps it is everywhere, on water and on land. God, how long is this? Are you reading the entire Leaves of Grass? Shoulder your duds, dear son, and I will mine, and let us hasten forth, wonderful cities and free nations we shall fetch as we go. If you tire, give me both burdens at rest, and chuff off your hand and not your hip, and in due time you shall repay the same service to me, for after we start, we never lie by again. This day before dawn I ascended to a hill and looked at the crowded heaven. And I said to my spirit, when we become the enfolders of those orbs and the pleasure and knowledge of everything in them, shall we be filled and satisfied then? And my spirit said, no, we but level that lift to pass and continue beyond. You are also asking me questions, and I hear you. I answer that I cannot answer. You must find out for yourself. Sit a while, dear son. Here are biscuits to eat, and here is milk to drink. But as soon as you sleep and renew yourself in sweet clothes, I kiss you with a goodbye kiss and open the gate for your egress hence. Long enough have you dreamed contemptible dreams. Now I wash the gum from your eyes. You must habit yourself to the dazzle of the light and of every moment of your life. Long have you timidly waited, holding a plank by the shore. Now I will you to be a bold swimmer, to jump off in the mist of the sea, rise again, nod to me, shout and laughingly dash with your hair. 47. I am the teacher of athletes, or tennis players, or volleyball players. I am the teacher of athletes, he that by me spreads a wider breast then my own proves the width of my own. He most honors my style who learns under it to destroy the teacher. Whoa. Well, leaves the grass, Walt Whitman. Wow, to destroy the teacher? He's the teacher of athletes. Oh, and then you have something about the gold medal. How do we understand this? You made this too complicated because your mind took